get this filter on up from on here with your ball, man. Hold on. I ain't right. What's up with it, man? Talking about that paint and body, really just shop work all together. You know what I'm saying? Getting loaded right now. So shit, I gotta kind of watch what's going on around me. Shop talk, man. You got a lot of different type of shops. I heard you got your paint and body shops. You got let's go on through it. You got your paint and body shops. You got your custom paint and body shops. You got your restoration shops. You got your performance shops. You got your fabrication shops. And I'm basically talking on the custom and performance end. I ain't really talking about like collision repair, all that stuff over there. I ain't talking about collision repair or lube and tune shops. I ain't talking about that. Specifically talking about shops on the custom end. One thing people don't realize is that no one shop is the same. You do have all-in-one shops that are capable, that's capable of doing everything you need done to your car. So that means you able to drop your car off, tell them what you want, and they able to do your whole car from point A to B, however they whatever that means is to do it. You know what I'm saying? They do it whatever the means is. Then you have shops that specifically specialize in one particular thing. They do a whole bunch of things at one time. They do what they do, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got like upholstery shops. You got upholstery shops. They gonna do interior work. Anything with your interior, that's what they gonna do. But they're not gonna do any type of mechanical repairs, or they not gonna do paint and body work and stuff. And they're an upholstery shop. You got custom shops. Custom shops generally will do a lot of different stuff, but they don't specialize in one particular thing. So when you see their name come up, it'll be, what's up, what's up? So when you see their name come up, or the name of their shops would be Jason's Customs or Radical Customs or something like that. They do a little bit of everything. A specific shop that specializes in something, it'll say something along the lines of Jay's Performance Shop. They specialize in performance. Jay's Upholstery, same thing like I just said, they specialize in upholstery. Jay's Auto Fabrication. They spell like that name means a lot because that name is going to specify a specific thing on what they do, and you have to pay attention to that. If you come, and I'm speaking from the aspect, if you bought a car and you want to get a car done in the custom aspect, I'm not talking about collision repair or lube and tube. I'm not talking about that. But you really have to pay attention to the name. Pay attention to the name, then go to the next step. You got to find out these shops, like, what is their reputation? Do they have credibility? Do you, is it any type of bad blood out there? Like, you know, you got to listen to these different things. You got to do your homework. You can't just take your car, are they known for doing shady shit, shady business? Like, you know, you have to know the history or the reputation of these businesses. And it's like when you getting ready to spend some money with these people, I honestly feel like in not more cases than not, I feel like if a situation goes bad with a car or a vehicle at a shop, I blame it on the customer. I know you can blame it on the shop. I've had multiple shops before. I just know how shit go. The reason why I blame it on the shop is because a lot of things, when the customer sees things going left, they don't say nothing. They don't raise their hand. They just keep on going with it. They just keep on going with it. You know this guy's blowing smoke up your ass, and you keep going with it. You keep giving these dudes money. You just keep letting this thing get stretched out from where something was supposed to take 6 months turned into a year. A year turned into 3 years. 3 years turned into 5. It's so many crazy stories, and they turn around and try to blame the shop. If a shop do you wrong in the first 2 or 3 months, that's on the shop. I feel like most people can agree with that. It's on the shop. If your car sat at a shop for a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5, that's your fault. That is your fault, because I don't care what they did. There's no reason why you should have let them hold your car for that long. It's just no reason why. And no, I'm not mad. I'm just talking. I'm getting loaded, so I'm just having a random conversation about custom automotive. So it's like you have to do your research to avoid having some unnecessary drama when it comes to your project, your vehicle, your whatever. Because there's a lot of people out here do shady work, but it's a lot of guys out here do good work. It's a lot of guys out here that do good business. It's a lot of guys out here that are really talented at what they do, and you have to find those people. Sometimes they got a small hole in the wall shop with one bay, and they just working by themselves, but they got a good reputation. In my opinion, them the type of people you look for, and you work with the schedule that they have. But a lot of times, and it's a lot full of cars, and then you go into the shop, and it's a shop full of cars. Nothing's finished. Nothing's even close to being finished or looking like it's finished. That's probably like a red flag right there. If you don't see nothing that looks even close to finished. When you go to a shop, let's say it's a nice size shop that got, it's a nice size building, 3 or 4 bays. They have an office, stuff like that. It looked like an actual shop like a shop that kind of got a high output or whatever. The thing of it is that you have to, when you go to a shop, you should be able to look from the parking lot to the inside the shop, and you should see cars that haven't been started, cars that have been started, and then cars that are close to being finished, and then you might see 1 or 2 cars that's finished. You should see a series of cars going through at a series of points. If you go into a shop, like I'm gonna say a paint and body shop, and every single car is primer, that's complete red flag. If they don't have nothing done, it's nothing done, it's nothing being close to done, it's nothing being finished, that's a red flag. And so those are things that you should look for. You should look for small things, like certain things that don't make sense, to tell you this ain't where you need to be spending your money. And it may save you a lot of heartache and pain. It's just a lot of heartache and stress, because like doing all this custom car stuff, it could be stressful. I do a lot of my own work. So majority of stuff that's been done to my cars, I did everything. Like from the ground up, I did everything to my cars. I think one of my cars, the only thing, my Monte Carlo, the only thing I didn't do, I had somebody else to build a transmission, because I've never built a transmission before, so I wasn't even finna attempt to try it at the time. So I had somebody else to build a transmission. And my Caprice, when I did the LS swap on that, I had a buddy of mine do unlock the computer, because they gotta unlock the computer, clear the vats, do some things to it. So he did that. And so then I did everything else, installed it, ran the wiring, all that kind of shit. I did all that stuff. So everything else I did, he just programmed it then on that other car. But other than that, I do all my own work, and it's because, I don't know, it's like, I like working on cars. I like doing my own thing. I like showing the capabilities of what I could do. And then I just like getting my hands dirty. I like working on stuff. But and I'm just not that guy that's gonna buy a car, drop it off at a shop, or pick it up, take it from shop to shop to shop, and then stand in front of it like I really did something. Ain't nothing wrong with that. A lot of guys do it, but that's just not my thing. I'm more of a hands-on type of guy. I like working on my stuff and I like building my cars. But yeah, it's like it's sometimes just to avoid just unnecessary situations. There's so much dust from this shit. This shit stinks. Ooh, this shit is horrible. Oh goddamn. I might have to get out of this truck. This shit is crazy. But fuck. I'm getting loaded right now. This fucking shit. This stinking smell bad, the motherfucker, man. I'm trying to talk, and it seems like it's getting in the fucking vehicle and shit, in the fucking truck. But they loading up a fucking deal back here in the back. But yeah, man, it's this car stuff, man. I love it. It's been a part of my life for a long time, and you know, it's just I can't, you know, I'm never not gonna be working on a car, building a car, doing something. But I be wanting to like try to do something to avoid people from going through unnecessary bullshit, just giving a little advice. Cause some stuff you can avoid just by being observant. Hold on.